Hi there, students. To scourge. A scourge. Okay, to scourge, to plague, to curse, an affliction. A scourge is something causing misery or death, something that causes extensive destruction, ruin, or severe damage. So, for example, you could say drugs are a scourge on our society. Okay, they cause a lot of misery and problems. High inflation is the scourge of our economy. So, to scourge, or a scourge, something that causes severe destruction, the reason for it, the thing behind it. This uncertainty about Brexit has been a scourge to the British economy. Okay, the real basic meaning of a scourge is a whip to inflict punishment or torture. And to scourge, to whip somebody thoroughly. This gives me the idea of the Romans whipping slaves, okay? But I don't think it's so commonly used nowadays in that sense. We use it in the metaphoric sense, something that is a severe problem. So the country suffered the scourge of famine, the scourge of war. So, the scourge, something causing an affliction or a calamity, okay? Something causing great pain and destruction. So, you could say perhaps that the US has been the scourge of many Latin American countries. It's also been a major trading partner, so you have to balance the two things out. Okay, a scourge. A scourge also implies it's something long-lasting. It's not something that takes place in a short period of time. So I couldn't say this storm is a scourge, but I could say storms have been a scourge for telecommunications. You could say malaria is a scourge for many tropical countries. It is a severe problem causing death and destruction. It's a plague, a curse. Okay, this word scourge comes from Latin. S or X, corriga. Corriga is a whip. And I think the idea of this whip thoroughly. Whip until all of the skin has come off. To flay. Okay? So, to scourge is a regular verb. This problem has scourged our society for many years. Now, you're going to ask about formality. I think this word is slightly formal, maybe 6.5 out of 10. It sounds a bit literary. You could use this word scourge in an informal conversation in the pub, but I think you would probably use the phrase an affliction, a curse, a plague, a severe problem, something like that. I think this word scourge you should use for something semi-formal or something very formal. Yeah, a scourge, it sounds good in an essay where you're arguing for and against something, for example. Yeah, it has a note of formality to it. So, a scourge, a whip to inflict punishment. But metaphorically, and that's how we use it nowadays, something that causes severe misery, causes extensive destruction. It causes ruin and damage. And maybe not only physical damage, but damage to people, to the economy, to the way people think, to the development of a company. So maybe a company could say, high taxes have been a scourge to our company. Okay, so regular verb, semi-formal, 6.5, use it in a more formal context, informally, a plague, a curse. So there we go. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Scourge.